So they come back with Troy and Zariah. And Troy mama then left the church. She's sitting outside mad because she ready to go. So Troy and Zariah's son go outside to go check on her. And she's like, she not going back inside. So she's like, you need to go get your wife and come on. So he go back inside. And well, the little boy went back inside first and was telling her like they're outside talking or whatever. And so Zariah was like, thank you so much for helping. Like, she doesn't usually come to church, so it was probably overwhelming. Let them talk. And then of course she sent Troy back inside because she ready to go. So then Troy go back in and they send the little boy back out. And she outside basically having a nervous breakdown. She did tell Troy that they need to come on because she ready to go have a drink, and she ain't even supposed to drink, and she haven't had a drink in a while, so she triggered. Like, something triggered her. But they trying to get her to meet Zariah's parents, you know what I mean? So she don't want to, and she's telling us like this why she don't go to church, because they hold you hostage, and she ready to go. And so church is over and they coming out, and the cameraman asking her like, so you don't want to meet his parents? And she like, no, like another time, like no disrespect to the parents, you know what I mean, just I'm not ready. They bringing the parents out anyway. I'm like, I cannot wait to see how this goes. I think she's just gonna like suck it up and just say like, hi, how are you, and act normal. But yeah, I don't think they're like respecting her boundaries in a sense. Like, something obviously triggered her to where like she needs to process and she's not ready, which Troy thinks that it's like her old street life and stuff because he never seen her act like this. So it's like if she's having this like type of breakdown, we need a therapist to come in on the show. But I guess it's like real life, so this would really be going on, I guess. But yeah. Then they rode over into Shonta and True, and my my mouth was open like the entire segment. I'm just like, what? So Shanta's driving to the baby store because her daughter's pregnant. So she's meeting her, is it her friend or her cousin? Anyway, somebody and her daughter there to go look at baby stuff or whatever, right? And she broke up with True like 2 months ago. So he texts her like, I miss you and stuff like that, but they haven't really like talked. And she got another job and she found another place with cheaper rent. So she just been trying to like rebuild her life, you know what I mean? So then she get in the baby store and she started telling her daughter and them that I guess she pregnant. And at first, like, everybody's like, okay, ha ha ha. Like, I'm laughing. Like, I'm like, okay, ha ha ha. Like, that was a funny joke. Like, then she like, no, no, no. Like, she's serious? And that's when my mouth was like, wait, what? By True? The first day, I guess, when he got out, I guess that day, like, is when she supposedly got pregnant. And how she found out was she passed out at work and went to the ER and they told her that she was pregnant. And I'm like, and then her daughter and them was asking her for pictures, so she pulled up some type of pictures, and I'm like, I hope this ain't no storyline like Arthur tried to do while he was in jail, because if that is, this is some single black female type, like, over the top, like, why? But like, if she is pregnant, I'm just like, kind of shocked. I mean, I know it only takes one time, so I'm not like that shocked. I'm not like clueless shocked. We all know, it could be. But like, I'm just shocked. Like, what? And then she didn't even tell him yet. So I'm like, she's supposedly 14 weeks, and I'm like, have y'all been keeping up? Did she have a baby? Do y'all know? Did you know what this be filmed? Like, she would have had a baby by now, right? So did she have a baby? Y'all know? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, because I'm like, what? I'm just over here. My mind is just blown. Yeah, I'm stuck on mind blown. Like, what? But as I'm replaying it in my mind, I'm like, if she's saying that they like stopped talking 2 months ago, that's only like 8 weeks. So then how's she 14 weeks pregnant, and that relationship literally only lasted like 3 days? So the math is not mapping to me. That's why I'm still mind blown. Like, girl, what? And then it's like, this cannot be a storyline. Like, but it's not making sense. So I'm just like, what y'all think? So they just give us Kim and Joey, right? And it's Christmas morning, and when they come back, Joey decides that he's gonna propose. And of course Kim says yeah, but he proposed right in front of her dad, like before getting permission. You know what I mean? I felt that kind of disrespectful, because it's like, with her dad sitting right there, you have the opportunity to like take him to the side and talk to him before you actually just proposed again. But I mean, technically they were already engaged because he proposed in jail, but I guess he was gambling in jail and saved his money and bought her like almost a $4,000 ring. So it's an upgrade. So after he proposed and she says yeah, that's when his dad is like, Joey, come, let's go outside. And I'm like, I looked at that because like, huh? I would have did it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to ruin my kid moment like that, but like, I probably would, because it's like, what? Like the disrespect. And if my kid needs to know that if you're willing to disrespect me right here in front of my face on this level, like, do you really think that this relationship is going to be that great? But anyway, they go outside and his dad started telling him how he's still mad about the dirt bike from 20 years ago. Like, and Joey tell him like he never stole the dirt bike. He might have bought stolen stuff, but he never went to nobody's house and stole it. So the daddy's just like, okay, all right. Anyways, I give you my blessing. And then he get on there and tell us that he did not believe a word that Joey was saying. He just gave him the blessing before his daughter so that she could be happy, and that he gonna be keeping an eye on Joey because he feel like Joey gonna be on drugs within the first 3 months of him being out. And I'm like, I hope not. But Joey was telling him he gonna be a good stepdaddy, and he got her. So we can all just sit on the sideline and hope for the best. Okay, y'all. So Shonta shows the picture that she has to her daughter, and it's her best friend that's there with them. Why is it twins on the picture? My mouth really dropped then. I'm like, twins? No way! Oh my gosh! So her friend was basically asking her like, what if True don't want to be a parent? Like, you prepared to be a single parent to 2 kids right now? Like, and then Shonta get on there and tell us that she always wanted a big family. She already got 4 kids, so she gonna have her babies. And I'm like, if she want to take care of them, and I mean, she doesn't care about the quality of life, then I feel like it should be women's choice. So her choice, that's what she chose. Wishing all greatness, all great things. But I'm shocked. I'm over here like, what? Like twins? Like what? Like, oh my gosh. Like her daughter is pregnant in the store. That's what I'm really like, what? So it's like 3 babies coming into the family. And her friend was just saying how now she about to really forgive True and really be with True. And I'm just like, dang, Shonta girl, like, dang. Then they move over into Bianca, and she's like, oh, we gotta charge it to the fact that she's only 23, guys, because she's like not quite all there. So she is having a video visit with Daniel, and basically she tells him that she wants a regular relationship or like a normal relationship, and it's like, so why did you not go seek out that? And then she feels like he's controlling because she's 23, so she wants to get drunk occasionally. But then she keeps telling everybody around her, including us, that she does not have an alcohol problem. So it's like, are you telling us that to make yourself believe it at this point? Because why do you keep saying this? Like, okay, you don't have a problem. Okay, girl. Like, if you want to have a drink every once in a while, who gonna stop you? We understand. But like, I feel like it's gonna be a big issue. And he already told her like her drinking every day and stuff like that is gonna be a problem for him, which made her upset, which is why I'm like, why does that make you upset if you're not trying to drink every day anyway? You know what I mean? So it's like, and then she gonna get on there and tell us how she not gonna drain her savings for him, but she kind of already is doing that, and how she feels like it's a red flag that he let her spend her money to move across the country. And I'm like, girl, he in jail. He ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. And then she started asking him about when he get out, when he gonna get a job. Is he gonna already have a job when he get out? Like the day he get out, she wanted him to already have a job. And I'm like, this girl do know he in jail, right? So he did say that they was having like some job fair there or something like that. So she was telling him she hoped that he get a good job. And I'm like, I hope so too. So she then tells us that she's only giving him a month from the time that he get out to like financially support, and then she don't got it no more. And I'm like, I'm just trying to charge it to the fact that she's 23, because sweetheart, this is not realistic. Like, you are not being realistic at all. At all. Like, this thought pattern for a person you know is in jail, don't have anything, you know you're gonna have to support them.